Hello everyone and welcome to Re-Engineer You, the #1 show for massive weight loss. I am your host, Cameron Makarchuk, Master Transformation Coach, and today we're talking about a big one today. We got a big hot topic today and I know you're gonna love it. We are talking all about sugar cravings and how to beat them. So everyone gets these cravings, right? You get sugar cravings in the middle of the night, or not middle of the night, but throughout the night, in the evening usually, or during the day maybe. You get these just gnarly cravings for something sweet, and you just don't know what to do about it. Because you're trying to stick to your guns, you're trying to stick to your diet plan. You're not supposed to have any sugar, you're not supposed to have any sweets, and so what do you do? What do you do when that happens? Well, I mean, the easy thing for me to say is have a piece of fruit. Okay, so that's the easy thing. That's what everyone tells you. That's what you're probably thinking in your head is what we're going to talk about right now. So that's number one. To beat a sugar craving, have a piece of fruit. I know it's not the same as a big juicy piece of cake or a big chocolate bar or something, or a bag of M&Ms, but it's going to be obviously going to be a lot better for you. So a piece of fruit is okay. Something that I like to do actually is, because I'm addicted to peanut butter, I will take a banana and I'll have some peanut butter with a banana. Or even better is an apple. I'll take an apple and I'll have some peanut butter with that apple, and that works really well. So just slice the apple up, slather some peanut butter on there, and you're good to go. And then that works to curb your sugar cravings for two reasons. One, you get the sugar from the apple, so that's good, and two, you get the fats from the peanut butter, and so that helps you get that nice kind of satiated feeling with the fats, and helps curb your hunger and sugar pangs a little bit better. So that's number one. Solve it with some fruit. And number two is, and this one you have to kind of go on a preventative measure to do this one, but stop sweetening your foods with stuff. Stop sweetening things with sugar. Stop sweetening things with artificial sweeteners. Just stop. The reason you're craving these sweet cravings, you don't need these sweets. You need you want a certain amount of sugar, but you don't need all of these sweets that you typically will have. And you definitely don't need it when you're getting these sugar cravings, because the only reason you're getting it because you've trained your palate to crave these sweet, sugary foods. And I mean, it's not your fault. It's all around us. All the food is sweetened nowadays with all these garbage artificial sweeteners and everything like that. So just stop sweetening your food with stuff like that. And it's going to be hard at first, but you just slowly wean yourself off of it. One day at a time. Cut back in half for the first little bit, and do that for a couple weeks, and then slowly wean yourself off of the sweeteners. I know coffee is a big one for a lot of people. If you put sugar or sweetener in your coffee right now, I beg of you, please stop. Just slowly but surely, one day at a time, 1 week at a time, try to wean yourself off of that sugar in your coffee, because it adds up. I mean, you think about taking a teaspoon of sugar in every cup of coffee you have. Think about how much coffee you drink. I drink a couple cups of coffee a day. If I was putting sugar in my coffee, that's 2 teaspoons of sugar every single day. Maybe more if you drink more coffee than that. Like, come on, that adds up. That's a lot of sugar. So just stop. So for the next 2 weeks, use half a teaspoon in your cup of coffee, and then after that, move down to a quarter teaspoon, and then just slowly try to wean yourself off of that sugar or Splenda or sweetener or whatever you're using in your coffee. Just slowly wean yourself off, and you'll notice it. You'll notice your palate start to change, and you'll notice you'll stop craving those types of sweet, sugary foods all the time. So that's number two. Stop sweetening your foods with stuff. Number three is to stop buying all those crappy diet, low fat, low calorie, zero fat foods. They're garbage. Stop buying diet foods. Diet foods, if it said, as a matter of fact, stop buying foods with health claims on the labels. That should be step number one, actually. Stop buying foods that are plastered, health washed is what they call it, with health claims like sugar-free, zero sugar, 0 calorie, gluten-free, cures your diabetes, cures this, less heart attacks, blah, 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 blah. Just stop buying all that stuff, because I guarantee you, anything that's health wash like that is gonna be shitty for you anyways. So just stop buying it. It's not good for you. I don't care what the front of the box says. I don't even care what the back of the box says. If it's in a box, probably not the greatest thing to be eating if you're trying to lose a lot of weight. So just stop buying those types of foods. The other thing, like a lot of times with those diet foods, what they do is they're manufactured to still taste good without the fat or without the calories or without the gluten or without all that stuff. You know what? All that other stuff, that's what makes the shit taste good. So when they take that stuff out, they have to put other stuff in to make it taste better. So a lot of times that's going to be a lot of artificial sweeteners and a lot of, you know, MSG and a whole bunch of other gnarly stuff in there. Oh, and all of that stuff just wreaks havoc on your body. It messes up your appetite sensors, it messes up your sweet sensors in your body, so you start craving more sweet stuff. And that's, you know, artificial sweeteners will do that. They mess with all those sensors in your body, and we don't want that. We want to stop your sugar cravings, not create more of them. So stop that. So all those diet foods, no more diet foods. If you're gonna have something, like if you're looking for I don't know what you'd be looking for. If you're looking for like a salad dressing and you're shopping around and you're going for the low fat salad dressing, just, you know what, I give you permission, just go ahead and buy the full regular calorie, regular fat salad dressing, because you'll probably enjoy it a lot more and you'll probably eat less of it actually, because there's not those shitty things in it. Well, there is shitty things in it, but not as much. Just, you know what, I give you permission, just use the full normal stuff. And how about that? Fair deal? All right, cool. So number 4, is that what we're on, number 4? Yeah, number 4, exercise. Exercise, get some endorphins flowing through your body. Use those, you know, try to activate those reward sensors in your brain by ways of exercise instead of sugar. So, you know, sugar, when you consume sugar, it activates the pleasure sensors, the reward sensors in your brain, and gives you that nice happy feeling. Well, you know what else does that? Exercise. So it does it in a little bit of a different way, but it still does it. It still gives you that nice happy feeling. And so, you know, go do a body weight circuit. Go, you know, even go for a run, as much as I hate telling people to go for a run, but go outside, go for a run, go for a walk. That's even better. Go for a walk. You know, take about a 10-20 minute walk, get outside, get some fresh air, get some sunlight, and go for a walk. Because that'll serve a purpose for 2 reasons. 1, you're outside, you're moving around, you're getting some activity. And 2, you're taking yourself out of the environment where all the sugary, shitty foods are. So you're taking yourself out of where all the food is, so you're not going to have as much temptation to eat it. Okay? So there you go. 4 things, 4 steps to kill your sugar cravings. Put those into action today, because I know you probably, just talking about this, you probably have a sugar craving right now, don't you? So put these 4 things into action and reap the benefits of it. All right? So if you love these tips and videos, be sure to check out the website at reengineeryou.com. And when you go over there, make sure you grab my free report on 3 secrets for massive weight loss at reengineeryou.com. And of course, like always, if you guys enjoy this video, you guys like all this stuff, please get the word out, spread the word, pass this on to someone else that you care about, and press, you know, click the like, tweet, +1, share buttons below this video, and just get it out there. All right, so that's it for today, and I will see you guys next time.